When was the last time you looked at your plants and said, thank you?
Thank you.
Flowers, they bring joy and beauty to any garden. But have you ever thought of bringing your garden blooms indoors? Well, guys, get ready to turn your home into a floral paradise. And guess what? You don't have to break the bank doing so. It's time to embrace your inner floral art queen. With a swish of the secateurs, you can pluck beautiful blooms straight from your own garden and bring nature's pizzazz indoors. But which flowers are best suited as cut flowers? Focus on growing perennials, shrubs, and even trees that have flowers and foliage as they last long in water, making you a DIY floral designer all year round. Okay guys, get ready to bloom like a pro. Let me show you how easy it is to add petal power to a vase. And you're going to need a few things. A vase that has been cleaned with hot water and a little bit of bleach. Some lukewarm water. This helps the flowers to absorb water quicker. Cut flower food, or you can even make your own with some sugar, household bleach, and lemon juice. A clean, sharp pair of secateurs, and a container of clean water. And of course, your flowers and greenery. Today, I'll be using viburnum and salvias. They create texture and structure. Hydrangeas and roses as my focal flowers, and miscanthus and purple fountain grasses as my fillers. Right, let's get creative. First, fill your vase 3/4 full with lukewarm water and add some cut flower food, or you can make your own. Simply add 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of household bleach, and 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, and give it a good stir. Now, I like to use floral tape to make a grid on my vase to keep my flowers in place, but you can put your flowers in so that their stems sit crisscross to support other flowers. Next, we need to remove any leaves or thorns from the stems that would be submerged in water. We don't want the leaves to decompose, making the water slimy and murky. Okay, let's start with our foliage. I'm going to cut the stems at a 45-degree angle underwater to maximize absorption. You can work out how much to cut off by measuring the stem next to the vase. Start with arranging the salvias around the outside of the vase, almost like creating a nest. Next, our show-stopping hydrangea, viburnum, and roses. Have some fun and play around with the height. Cut at a 45-degree angle underwater. Let's pop them in. Using an odd number of focal flowers, we'll create a more natural look. I'm starting to feel like a true floral designer. Finally, our miscanthus and purple fountain grasses as fillers. Let's fill these gaps and make sure you don't overcrowd the flowers in your vase. I mean, wow, look at that. All that's left to do is find the perfect spot for our flower arrangement, away from drafts and direct sunlight. Remember to check the water levels daily, topping up when needed, and replacing the water and flower food every 2 to 3 days. Keep your arrangement looking classy and fresh by recutting stems of any limp flowers and discarding any wilted blooms. And there you have it, an easy way to add petal powers to any vase and to say thank you to the plants for allowing us to embrace our inner floral art queens. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow for exciting Thanks Plants competitions and more great Thanks Plants gardening content. Look out and find the Thanks Plants gnome in the October issue of the Gardener and Detainee magazines to win great prizes. We at Starkes, Plantland, the Gardener, and Detainee say, Thanks Plants!